Alright then, I'm going to show you a quick video now about the video editing software that I use. It's called HitFilm Express. It's free software, so Google it, download it, install it, fire it up, and you will be presented with the home screen. So, HitFilm Express is a good program to use because you can do basic, easy stuff as a beginner quite easily, but you can also progress to more funky, creative stuff. This home screen, they've got a YouTube video suggestion on how to create a frost particle beam effect in HitFilm Express, so you can do some cool stuff. But for this video, we're just going to go back to the basics. You see here I've got my videos or files that I've already done. We're going to make a new file. That takes us on to the project tab and project settings. The template is 1080p full HD at 25 frames per second. That's a good one to go with to start off with. The video width is 1920, height is 1080, frame rate 25. The video you watch on your HD TV or high quality stuff on YouTube is full HD 1080p. So stick with that for the moment. Audio rendering you can leave. Start compositing you can leave, because we're going to start editing. Now it comes up with a basic editing screen. We've got a panel here on the left, media panel. This is where we'll bring in all the video clips and music or what have you that we're going to make our movie with. Over here we have a viewer panel. This is where we can watch what we're making, what we're editing. And down here we have the editor timeline. This is where all the different clips go in, and we can cut them up and move them around and whatever. So then let's import some media. Alright, this first bit of footage I'm going to bring in is from my drone, and so that means that it doesn't have any audio. This is just the video file. So we now have a link to this video file in the media panel, and we can then drag and drop that onto our timeline. It may say the settings different to the project settings. Just ignore that, say no, it doesn't matter. And then now we've got the video in the timeline. Now we can go up to the viewer panel and we can watch the video clip. Now this video clip, I'm jumping off a pier into the water, which is great, and once I've done that and sort of swum away, we don't need the rest of this clip. So what we can do is go to the slice tool, a little razor blade icon here, and there we can go, right, that's enough of that. We will cut that there. So we split the clip and then right click on the part that we don't want, and we can go cut, and it gets rid of that piece of video. Next we're going to do is we're going to import some video, which has some audio. So we'll import that. And then we'll drag and drop that down to my timeline, and you'll see now that we have some video in the video track, and then we have some audio in the audio track. It does it automatically, so that's nice and easy, and when we play that we'll get the video and the audio at the same time. Right, and then lastly, for importing, we're going to import some music. So I'll go onto my computer, I will find the music. Doesn't matter what it is for now. Ben Sound Badass, that would be good. Open that and say now we have a link to that file in our media panel here. Now we want to bring this in we don't want to put it on this audio track because it will rub out the audio from the video file that we already have on there. So I'm going to right click on audio 1 and then insert track. Gives me another audio track, we'll call that music. Okay, and then we can drag and drop the music to that track. We've still got the slice tool selected, so we can chop that off nice and easily. Right click and cut that away. We'll go back to the start of the video, and now we can play, and then we've got music, video, and then when it reaches this part of the timeline we should have music, audio and video. So that gives you a basic idea of how to start off in HitFilm Express. Bring in your videos, how to chop them, move them around a bit, add music, and you don't want to forget to save your project. Up here we got a little icon, it says untitled project at the moment with a little memory disk symbol. We'll click on that, and the first time you do it, it wants you to give it a name, so we just call it tutorial. Save that. So now any changes I make, this button is now available to press and save the project. So it's very quick and easy to save. So you want to do that often. Video editing softwares are prone to crashing, and it's very annoying if it crashes and you haven't saved it. So save your work regularly. So with that all done, obviously we now want to make a video file out of our project. So we will go down to this little symbol here, export contents. Press that. It's saying the editor timeline, all the stuff down here that we've been editing is added to the export queue. We'll go to export, and then down the bottom here I've got plenty in here, but you see tutorial editor, MP4, 42 seconds. It's ready to be exported, so we press start exporting and the computer will export. This may take a while. You see some of mine in here have taken 27 minutes, 30 minutes. So we'll let that do, and then when it's done we will see where it is and what it looks like. Right, okay, so that's finished exporting. If I just make this a bit bigger, it tells us where it is. So it's on my desktop in a folder called HitFilm Express 2017 exports. So we go to my desktop, there's the folder in there. It's called editor at the moment. We can call that tutorial 2. And there it is, finished file. You can watch that, or you can upload it to YouTube, and yeah, the world's your oyster after that. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time.